What it do, Taurus? It's your girl, Butu, Star the Oracle, the Copper Goddess, and I'm here with the timeless read for you. That anytime that you find this message, that you will find healing, clarity, and precision in what's being said. So, Taurus, I am using my new medicine woman deck, and I'm just basically wanting to see how it divinates for each sign, healing and precision. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started, Taurus. I have the Ten of Bowls, which speaks of celebrating the goodness in all things. So, Taurus, I kind of picked up that you may not be feeling your best about a situation. A situation may be coming to a close, or you just may not be feeling balanced within yourself at this time. With this card, with the Ten of Bowls, is saying your next card is the Four of Arrows, which is contemplate your blessings. Contemplate your blessings at this time. Look at what you have received. Try not to look at so much of what you have lost, but look at what you do have, Taurus. Your next card is number 6, which is Ecstasy, Lovers. And this card was saying, the ancestors was divinating through this card, what was channeled, is take pleasure in the heightened sense of well-being you are experiencing. A balance is taking place within you. Enjoy it. So I was a little confused about what was being delivered at this time. So I channeled a message from my African tarot deck. And what is being said is a new beginning of an offer that may foster or stability in finance, love, success, money, may be materializing. It may even feel like it's coming out of thin air, Taurus, of a long-term commitment, commitment or partnership. Some type of, could even be a marriage. That's just for someone in particular. That you may have cut out because you felt as if it was no longer serving you. It was no longer bringing you anything of substance. You may have felt like the situation could even create it within you. Created within you, Taurus, a feeling of being trapped and binded within this situation, within this relationship, maybe even within yourself. You feel like this union was toxic. You feel like this union was painful. Could have even brought forth some type of backstabbing or deceitfulness. So, what is being divinated to you, Taurus, is to work on, or even look at what has been worked on in this offer that has been given to you, Taurus. And to cut it out, you need to cut out what is no longer serving you of the situation. You're needing to have the courage. You're needing to have the strength to walk away, Taurus. You're needing to have the courage and the strength to just say, look, this is not for me. This is not what I signed up for. This is not what I want to receive. So that you can feel your own optimism, your own self-love, your own self-appreciation, your own abundance, your own cup, your own pocket, okay? That's maybe for someone in Pacific as well. You need to take action. You needed to take the action to make the decision about this wife or this baby mother or this mom or this long-term maybe commitment of a friendship. Well, not a friendship, but like a girlfriend or something of that sort. And in this cycle, so that you can have victory and success, which brings me to your final and last card, so that you can have victory and success. And this card says, you are in a position of power, Taurus. Take charge. Take charge. Put your deeply held convictions into action now and set up a structure that allows this. So maybe you're simply just needing to sit down and accumulate what you already know within you. Maybe you're needing to make a list of some kind about this situation to see if the good outweighs the bad and vice versa. So that you can have the courage and the strength to release of whatever it is that is no longer serving you, whether it be an attitude or mindset about the situation or this person or whatever it is. You're being advised by spirit to take a deep look and make a list and weigh things out so that you can bring balance, Taurus, within yourself and within the situation. You will be victorious and you will be successful. Maybe you even feel like this situation could be bringing maybe a bit of a drain to you. It could be financially. I don't know why I'm picking up on this. This is for certain people. Could be financially. Could be energetically. You know, maybe financially is draining your pockets. Maybe energetically is taking too much of your time. It may be too needy. So, Taurus, let me see if Spirit has any advice that needs to be divinated to you about the situation at this time. Anything extra that just may need to come out, Taurus. Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus. On this reading that I just read, the time is read. Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus. Any additional advice for Taurus? Taurus, I'm going to give this 3 to 4 more shuffles. Advice for Taurus. And then we're going to go on with what we have, which is at this time fire, chrome transmutation. Advice for Taurus. Okay. So your cards for your advice portion are Fire of Chrome Transmutation, Fire of Mother Regeneration, 9 of Earth, Community, Child Consciousness of Wind, and Pele, the Purifier. So your first card, Crown of Fire Transmutation. The Crown of Fire is the phoenix rising from her own ashes, reborn through the fire of transmutation. She is ascended form and new creation on earth. This goddess of transmutation brings her creative force to you to release the old form in yourself so that you may ascend fully into a new way of being. The phoenix crown embodies the transmutation that transforms every aspect of your former self into a new frequency and reality. Let her initiate you into this great life change by releasing your attachments to all that served you yesterday, that you may be purified, electrified, and transmuted now. This metamorphosis brings your enlightenment and is creation restored. So maybe, Taurus, you're needed to release of this old, maybe relationship or financial matter so that something new, more serving and more giving and more, how can I say this, Taurus? More nurturing even to you, more fulfilling to you, so that you can be rebirthed and remerged to your pure state. Maybe you're being pulled towards letting go of this old situation. The Mother of Fire is the Kundalini goddess of power, the embodiment of regeneration by fire. She brings the rising Kundalini force that lights up the cells and transmutes the DNA into purified wholeness. Her name of renewal brings healing and new form of earth. She comes to you at this time of your life when regeneration is needed on your sacred path to wholeness. Open to her restorative fire of primal creation and witness the renewal of your entire being. She will regenerate your vitality and revive your will, returning you to the completeness of power. So, with that being said, as I was saying in the reading before that I had picked up on, maybe you are needed to be energetically renewed after this situation. Maybe you have been drained in some ways. And that energy that you feel like you may have lost, even of finances or whatever it is that you have lost in this situation, as soon as you let it die and you let it be, all of what you have lost will be renewed. All of what you have lost will be given back to you, and what you will have enough to share with your family, with your friends, with whoever this is that you may be socializing with in this diverse circle of people. You will then have enough to bring forth balance and completion in your life. Once you see this new perspective coming into existence, creating and manifesting, you will not feel so bad about letting this situation end in whichever way that it needs to end. Because see, this right here, Mother Pele, I will speak a few minutes on her. She deals with destruction in order to renew. So she's that old building that you're seeing that's being renovated through fire and purification of fire. So with that being said, you will have a new perspective and a new outcome of your whole entire being once you let this draining situation go, Taurus. Alright, that's all I have to say. Peace, love, and light. I'll catch up with you guys next week. I'm out. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe.